Hi, I'm Julie, keeper of my home. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about chickens. You've probably heard all about the flu that's being spread, the bird flu, and a lot of these companies are having to kill their chickens, the farms that are raising the chickens, because of this flu, which in turn is going to show up as a shortage of chicken for us. And not just chickens, but eggs as well. So I just want to show you how you can buy chicken, because prices are going to go up now, how you can buy chickens whole and cut them up and piece them yourself rather than buying just the thighs or just the wings or just the breasts. Now I have three whole chickens that we bought on sale. These are roaster chickens, and they were on a manager's special. So you want to watch out for these specials because they happen all the time, and they're not usually manager's specials. Don't show up in the sales flyer. They're something that you see in the store. Look for those and it's going to be a big savings. We are actually at 99 cents a pound. We're saving 80 cents a pound on whole roasting chickens. Now these are not fryer chickens, they're roasting chickens, so they're bigger and they're fatter. The three chickens that we bought were $21 total for three chickens. I'm going to show you what my savings is after we piece all of these out. So let's get started. I did cover my counters with plastic. This is I just wet the counter down and I lay the plastic wrap down. And I do this just because it protects my counter from chicken germs, because it is wood, it's butcher block. So I really want to keep that protected, and it's much easier to clean up to do this. So a little prevention is worth a pound of cure. Isn't that what they say? So that's what I did, and you'll see I have my bowl. I have a piece of parchment that I'm going to lay some pieces of chicken on. I have my cutting board, which is covered in parchment paper, and I have my knife and my scissors. I also keep a wet cloth and a dry cloth. And I also have our food saver, which is a vacuum sealer. That's what we use to pack our meat. We also have bags. I use both sides of these bags, and they are freezer safe. So you want to make sure that you are buying the ones that are freezer safe. Okay, this is a 6-pound chicken. What I did was I took it out of the vacuum seal package that it's in. I removed the little bag of innards that's inside. You can usually get it in one end or the other. There's also going to be a piece of fat, might be a couple pieces of fat attached to this part of the chicken. I just pull, you can see where it was attached right here. I pull those off. I don't use those. I also pat dry. I rinse and pat this dry as I can with a cloth. Now what I'm going to do is start with the legs. Now I'm going to take the legs and thighs off together. All right, to remove your leg, this is the leg quarter that we're going to do. We're going to slice through the skin. You're going to pop. See how that leg comes up, the bone? You're going to go right in there. Between that, you're going to cut right down. That's your cut mark. There you go. Look at that leg quarter. It's perfect. I'm going to set it right here, and we're going to do the next one. The next one, again, you want to slice that skin open, and you're going to reach in underneath, and you're going to push up. See that bone? That's going to be your cut. That's where you're going to cut, right in there. Cut that whole leg quarter right off. There you go. Now let's cut our thigh away from here. Now you see underneath of the chicken, you're going to have that piece of line of fat right there. That's where you're going to cut. You can feel right where that line is, you can feel right in there Look at that. It separates your drumstick from your thigh, just like that. Very simple. We're gonna put that in the bowl. And now we'll work on the next one. Now you can leave these as leg quarters. If you want leg quarters, just leave it whole like this, and you can have leg quarters for grilling. These are delicious grilling. I don't think Joe likes them as well as I do, but I like the whole piece together. Okay, again, you're following that fat line. You can feel right in there where that bone, if you put your thumb in there, you can feel where that cartilage and bone separate. Cut right down in there, just like that. And you have your thigh. I'll put that in the bowl. And you have your drumstick. I'll put that in the bowl. Now let's move on to the wing. The backbone is facing up. You lift up your wing and you want to hold it because it separates the joint for you. You go right in there and you just cut it just like that. There's your wing. Let's do the other side. Now holding it up separates this from it. This is going to be heavier, so it's pulling it and separating it for you. Go right in there, cut at an angle, and there you go. You've got your wing. Now what you're left with is your backbone and your breast. Put the breast side down, and you see this line right here. There's another one on the other side. This is the hole where you put your stuffing in case you're wondering where we're at. Now you're going to take a good pair of meat scissors, and you're going to slice right along that line. That's going to slice right along the backbone. You're going to do the same on the other side. Slice right along that. That up. This is perfect for stock. If you make your own bone stock, your chicken stock, which I do, that's what this is great for. So you're not only getting all the meat on the chicken, you're also getting stuff for stock. Okay, so now you're left with the breast. I love how this is the shape of a heart. You see that? Now in here, you see right here, the center, there's a little piece of white right there. You want to slice through that, turn your breast over, so bone side down, and you're going to push right here on the center, the back of the palm of your hand, and it's going to snap it. Now you could leave it like this if you wanted to and then grill it. It's like they would spatchcock a chicken, but you'd have the extremities left on here, but that's how you would do it. We are going to take ours off. Take the bone off and separate the breast. So what you want to do is you want to take a good pair of scissors and slice right in here. My hands are slippery from the chicken. Okay, you want to go right in here, slice right. You're going kind of to the side. This bone right here, you're going a little bit over to the side of it into that crook here, because that is just cartilage. And it cuts really well. So you divide the two breasts. You can leave them like this with the bone in, package them this way, and grill them. They'd be really good. Or you can take the bone off and the skin off and just have your chicken breasts. With these ones, I'm going to leave the skin on and the bone in, as we'll grill these at some point in time, or you can remove the bone. So to remove that, you just want to, you're going to feel your way in here. You'll be able to feel where the bones are. You just want to watch your fingers, and just little by little, you're going to remove that bone from the meat. It's kind of like filleting a fish. You're really just hugging the bone, but you don't want to steal away meat either, so there you go. And again, put that in your bone broth stockpile. Make sure you didn't leave any bones in here. And if you want to remove the skin, you can. I like to remove the skin. I'm gonna eat a chicken breast. I want it without the skin. Just clean that up however you like to clean it up. And there you have it. Look at that. It's a beautiful breast. So we're gonna put that in with the rest of our pieces of chicken, and I'm gonna go ahead and debone this breast. We'll do it together again so you can see. You just want to feel right in there. Get right in there and feel where that bone is. So just slide that down and just hug your bone. Go all the way down just like you're filleting a fish. And there you have it. Out. And again, if you don't want the skin on your chicken breast, just remove it. And there's your breast.
Whenever I'm packaging something for the freezer, I always write what is in the package. I write the date that I am packaging it, and I also write the amount of whatever is inside the package.
All right, everything is packaged. We have 2 bone-in chicken breasts. We have 4 boneless chicken breasts. 2 packages of thighs, bone-in, skin-on thighs. There's 2 in each package. There's 6 wings, 2 leg quarters, 4 drums, and I also have 2 big gallon Ziplocs full of the backbone, all of the innards that come, the heart, all of that stuff that comes with the chicken, plus any bones that I remove from the chicken pieces. That's all in there for stock. Okay, that's a lot of chicken. So what do you think the savings is? 'Cause I told you the price in the beginning. I'm gonna show you my receipt. $21 was my total. That was with a charitable donation of 35 cents. Okay, so just to review, I bought 3 chickens. I paid $21. These are whole roasting chickens. Now, my actual price is $20.65. I rounded up the change, 35 cents, donated that. It was a donation that they are giving to the our local senior class. Now that was a sale price of 99 cents a pound. The regular price is $1.79 a pound on those. This is an in-store manager's special. Usually manager specials don't show up in sale flyers. They're just something you see in the store. So it's worth it to go into your store and check to see if there are any unadvertised sales going on, because you can get some really great deals that way, like the chickens. So what is your guess on how much you think all of this costs separate? Okay, I want to know your guess, and I am going to tell you what we saved. Okay, drum roll. Okay, I've got my little notes here of everything. Now I figured this out based on, I tried to do like a whole array of different cuts, different pieces. Not everybody's gonna like buying all of this stuff. You know, maybe somebody wouldn't like wings, so they wouldn't buy wings. But just keep this in mind. If you were buying any of this separate, okay, at a regular price, okay, they do go on sale, but I'm gonna give you the regular price, then the total cost of all of this would have cost you $51.35. I paid $20.65. if I would have bought all of this, $51.35. Let that soak in. I mean, I even got bones, extra bones for broth. This is incredible. This is a savings of $30.35. And like I said, I did all regular price on, all the things that I figured out all the prices. Now, even if you were to do sale price on this, you're going to pay a lot less buying the whole roasting chicken. Because, that's a huge difference. $30.35, even on sale, you're still not going to beat the price of $20.65. It's crazy. Chicken is going up in price. Chicken is going to probably go through the roof soon. It's already on its way up. This is incredible. Wings. Just for chicken wings? $4.99 a pound. Now this is at our local grocery store, okay? I didn't price this at Walmart or anywhere else. This is where I do my shopping. So check your store that is local to you. See what their prices are. And think about how you can save money by buying whole chickens. It's worth it. Look at all of this meat we have here. This is how we save money. I don't want to pay full price for anything if I don't have to. I can't afford to pay full price for anything. Shop your manager special. Shop your sale flyer. Shop in the meat section. When they mark meat down once a week, they do that. They mark meat way down because they need to sell it. It's not bad. It's not, they're not going to put something on that shelf that's going to kill you. Buy it, throw it in your freezer, and then when you're ready to use it, take it out, thaw it, and eat it right away. This is how we save money. This is how we shop. So I urge you to go to your store, check out doing it this way versus just buying. I think the biggest savings, honestly, was the chicken breast. It's $4.79 a pound. And I had 4.2 pounds here. That's $20. It's $20 in just the chicken breast alone. Bone-in breasts, it's $13.17 for what I have here. I have 2 of them and they're 3.3 pounds. They're $3.99 a pound. So, you can see there's a huge savings here. Huge savings. I can't say it enough. $30.35. I don't want to pay $50 for all of this. I would much rather pay $20. And you can too. Just be more aware of the prices in your store. We're all trying to budget our money, right? We all have a certain amount of money that we can give towards groceries. So be smart about what you do have and think about buying your chicken this way. So I'm going to end this because I could go on and on forever. Thank you for joining me today. I create 2 new videos every week on simple living, homestead grown, and all things home. So join me next time. And if you're new, subscribe. And until next time.